What's going on, guys? Coach Sam here at Rise. I want to tell you about a partnership that I'm really excited about. It's with Seven Cedars Butcher, just on the other side of the square. They provide a great product and a great service to the town of Lebanon. And I want my members to take advantage of it as much as possible. So we're going to be partnering up to bring meat boxes to you guys, my members, every week. It's going to include different cuts of meat, recipes, all sorts of different stuff that's going to be great for you and for your health, because you're going to get the work in here. We know that 80% of your health and overall wellness is made in the kitchen. All right, so let's go to the farm and check out what we got going on. What's going on, guys? Coach Sam here with Rise Strength and Performance. You usually see me in the gym, but I'm out on the Seven Cedar Farm right now with Stephen George, owner of Seven Cedar, and the butcher shop downtown. We are partnering up because the things that we do are very complimentary. We want to eat local, lift local, and for y'all to be healthy. So, Stephen, tell us a little bit about the farm.
So we got you here at the main farm, and what we do here is raise beef and lamb, predominantly here. What we are doing is bringing together a good beef protein product that is highly nutritional for everybody. No hormones, none of this filler, anything like that, so that everybody has a good product that's healthier and better for you, better flavor. I mean, all the above. That's what we are shooting.
Absolutely. So the traditional way of farming in America has shifted horribly towards this industrial farming style, and that has a lot of negative side effects, not only for the people that eat the food, but also for the environment. So I want to do our part to help support local entrepreneurs, local farms, but also get healthy food to the members of Rise Strength Performance, and just like raise awareness about this awesome farm they have here right in Lebanon, Tennessee. One of the great things about grass-fed beef is the overall nutrient content is way higher, way better than factory farm beef. In factory farms, the beef are basically shoved into a parking lot. They poop on themselves. They eat their own poop. They eat really bad food, and then they put them in this really stressful situation. They butcher them, and then you eat that food that is highly, full of hormones, antibiotics, all the stuff that he mentioned. But not only that, like the stress level of the animal is imbued in the product, in the meat. So you're eating all the cortisol, all the negative things that you don't want in your body anyway, that you're trying to eliminate. Those are packed in those animals. So we're really trying to bring you a healthier, better product so that you feel better, move better, live a better life based here in Lebanon, Tennessee. All right, so talk me through the entire process from birth to butchering.
All right, so what we do here on the farm, our full scale is we have the mama cows, we drop calves, we drop them daily, year round. We don't have a spring or fall because we need production at the store all the time. Yeah. So what we're dropping now is going to be in the butcher shop in 18 to 22 months from now.
Okay.
So that's what kind of a turnaround we're looking at. But what we do, we have a couple pastures that we run mama cows on. We drop calves. Once they get to weaning weight size, you're looking at around 600 to 700 pounds. We then split them off. If we retain the heifers to become mamas again, we put them in another pasture, let them get to healthy breeding age. The bulls, we cut them at an early age, turn them into steers, and once they get to weaning weight, we put them in a whole nother pasture where we run them up to around 900 to 1,000 pounds, and then we transition them there to a smaller pasture where we start mixing in grains, non-GMO grains, and then we run them on up from 1,000 pounds to 1,500 pounds, where they are then ready for processing.
So that's where they are here.
These are mama cows getting ready to drop calves, or have been dropping calves.
So once they go from grass, they go to
They stay on grass all their life.
Then do you ship them off to Nebraska to get butchered and they come back, or where does that happen?
We've got a couple plants in North Alabama and in Linville, Tennessee, where we slaughter them, block them out. We let them hang for 21 days there. We bring them to the shop after 21 days in blocks. So basically break down the cow into 8 pieces and then we age it until about 30 days. And that's where we start. After 30 days, we start cutting it up. You got 28 to 30 days dry aged on anything that we put in the case.
What about like Kroger?
Kroger,
Or any
you're
grocery store?
looking at a 12 to 20 day what they call wet age, which
Okay.
means that they are processing it and vacuum sealing it within 10 to 12 days, and then they ship it.
Gotcha.
So that is considered wet aging because they're not letting it just hang,
Yeah.
dry age,
letting it
air
open
dry,
up and
which
go.
is what we do. And what a lot of people don't understand what dry aging does is it actually depletes the liquids out of the muscles and increases the density, shrinks the muscle down, where you're getting a fuller flavor and a lot more nutrition.
Okay.
It's all getting locked in. So I mean, and it's helping breaking down the meat, so it's a lot more tender, a lot more flavor, a lot better for you.
Love it. So we're excited to bring to Rise members into the Lebanon folks in general is a meat box program. So tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, what we want to do, we're going to introduce it with y'all, partnering with us, but we're going to put together a meat box program weekly of a variety of different cuts of beef, different cuts of chicken, different cuts of pork and lamb, if they desire. But just have something that we can mix up that'll get them through the week on all the different proteins, have a good variety, and then the following week we'll swap it up, have a different steak cut, a different roast cut, a different portion of the chicken.
Probably that rooster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon enough, he keeps running his mouth.
He keeps running his mouth like that. He'll be in there. That.
We'll have a ongoing
Yep.
just variety pack.
Yeah, and it can be picked up at Rise because we've got the refrigerator there. Can be picked up just half a block away from us at Seven Cedars. If you encounter a cut of meat that you're not used to cooking, we'll have some recipes in there, tell you how to do it, walk you through that process, kind of expand your culinary discipline in addition to having some really tasty meat.
Absolutely. Yeah, and help not be so intimidating to see a different cut that you're not used to. They're very easy to handle, get into, try out, and it'll be good.
And we get to use more of the animal that way, and other parts of the animal that you get to use are the organ meats, the liver, heart, kidneys. Those things are packed with nutrition that are just in normal protein that should definitely be added to your diet. Not to go all Liver King or anything like that, but it is really, there's legit, you get more nutrients from those than you would in other pieces of meat.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we're excited to bring that program to you guys. That'll be rolling out soon. We're still kind of ironing out the details, but as soon as that does, you Rise members will be the first to know. Let's rock and roll.